All right, guys. I have a few other things I want to say about runes. Um, this video is going to be a little bit more about you guys already know about like directions and stuff, or you guys know about sets. The thing I want to talk about is directions. So we've kind of talked about it before, but we don't really say it all the time. The direction of the rune matters a lot. So like the one that goes up, just to make it easy, the one that points up, we're going to call that rune number 1. This will be rune number 2, rune number 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So the direction of the rune affects the type of bonus that it will have. For example, this rune facing down left, the main bonus will always be either health or REC. So if I tap it, you'll see it's always health, or it could let's go off of Zale real quick. Actually, let's go to Rosalda. Let's go to her runes. I don't have any set on her. So I'm going to select this direction, and then it will go through all of my runes, and it will only show the runes facing that direction, everything I have. And if you tap, you'll see that one, it's health. That one, health. That one, REC. That one, health. And you can see all of them are either REC or health. There is an exception, like this one right here. You can buy runes in the shop, right here. Or no, they're just, yeah, I think they're in the gold shop. So like if you want to buy a life rune with an attack bonus, you can buy them and it will give you a random direction, and it can give you a main bonus that doesn't belong in that direction. So if you want to have a shield bonus, you can get a life rune with a shield bonus facing down left only by using this method. It's the only way to get something. So we're not going to really do this because it doesn't make sense to buy a bunch of life runes. It is nice because they're all a superior quality. That is really nice. Or not superior, it's normal quality. Or not normal, but good quality. That's kind of nice, but we're not really going to talk much about that. I want to talk about the direction of the runes, the ones that you craft, and the ones that you loot. So let's go in here. Okay, we're going to talk. Okay, so this was the health and the REC. Let's go to rune number 2. Rune number 4 and rune number 2 are always flat bonuses. So the main bonus up here, sometimes it gives you just a plus, a random number, and then sometimes it gives you a plus of a percentage. This direction and this direction are always flat numbers. So like if you look at this, this direction right here, up right number 2, it is only either defense or attack. It can only be those two. So if I tap this direction and I look at this one, it's defense. If I look at this one, defense, defense, attack, attack, defense, attack, and they're all flat bonuses. It's all plus 70 or plus 100 or whatever. It's never a percentage. Slot number 1, number 3, and number 5 are always percentage bonuses. So if I go up, it's always going to be percentage shield, percentage health, percentage attack, that sort of thing. Percentage for critical, their percentage chance to critical hit, and things like that. Same thing for this. Rune slot number 1 and rune slot number 5, they can be almost anything. They can be percentage bonus for attack, defense, health, percent chance to critical, percent to critical damage. They can also be, I don't know if I said health already. They can also be REC. They can be also piercing. There are certain things that are never a main bonus. Things like counter. Counter can never be a main bonus. Destroy can never be a main bonus. Leech can never be a main bonus. The main bonus is always the top bonus. Now, the one that faces number 3 down right, it's a little special. It can be any of those other things that I've already mentioned, but it's the only place where you can get your main bonus to be either targeting or evasion. So right here, you see down right. If you look through all of these, it could be evasion, it can be targeting, it could be attack, it could be piercing, it could be defense, it could be any of those. So down right is the place where if you want to like really focus on like evasion or something, you can put a really nice evasion rune. I could beef this up and make this up to 25% or 30% for a legendary. So that kind of gives you an idea of like, why the direction of the rune matters. So remember, 2 and 4 are always flat bonuses. This direction is always attack or defense. This direction is always REC or health. These two can be just about everything except for evade or targeting. And this one can be anything except for just the 3 that can never be a main bonus, which is leech, destroy, and what was the other one? I can't even think now. I just said it a little bit ago. Leech, destroy, and there was one other one. I just said it a little bit ago. I'll think of it in a second. Anyways, so that's why the direction of the rune matters. Now let's go and talk a little bit more about the secondary bonuses. So if you look, every single secondary bonus, it goes flat. It'll say flat percentage, flat percentage. Always, always, always. So the main bonus will either be percentage or flat. And then the secondary bonuses are always flat, percentage, flat, percentage. Now, the middle 3 can be all of the normal things. They can be attack, defense, REC, things like that. The bottom bonus is the only place where you can get extra bonuses for things like leech and destroy. Why can't I think of the other one? Hang on a second. Leech, destroy, and counter. I don't know why I couldn't think of counter. But now I'm going to show you, like on my Zale. This is the one I've probably poured the most resources into. In my opinion, this is the most important hero in the entire game, in my opinion. So like in this one, the very last bonus is percentage, but it's attack for this one. I really want that to be leech. And the only way I can you can change any of these secondary bonuses using an alchemy stone. So like if I go to level up this rune and I go to convert, I can select this and it will cost 1 alchemy stone and 20,000 gold. Alchemy stones, you get them from the shop, in the glory shop, and it's 1,500 glory points. So there, I just bought one. That's why I go to the arena. When I go to the arena, I go to raid, and I always fight the person at the top. That it actually looks like it would be a pretty hard fight, because it's all of the altar summons. I think I could probably kill it pretty quick, pretty easily, because none of them are getting any of the arena bonus. And I'll do that here in a little while or something. Anyways, back to this. So if you look here, like on this one, the very bottom bonus, that's the only place where you're going to get counter or destroy or leech. On this one, I've got attack. So I probably don't want to invest too much in this rune because it's just an epic. I want to have all legendary. I want to have all legendary, and I want them to all be at least a good quality or higher. I really want superior or excellent, but at this point, it's one step at a time. So like if you look on this one, I got really lucky and I got 12% added to leech. So with the leech set, I've got a 15% chance to leech plus an additional 12%. If this wasn't a superior quality rune, and if it's like maybe a good or a or just a normal or whatever, this would cap out at like, 5% or 7% or something like that. So the fact that it's a superior quality, that's what got me this 12%. If this were to be an excellent like this one, if I can get this excellent quality rune, if I can use an alchemy stone on it and make this leech, I could get it higher than 12%. I might be able to get it to like 15% or something like that. I don't know what the upper limit is. It would take some experimenting, but I know that I want to change. I want to change the secondary bonus. Just the bottom one is the only one that really matters that much. But as you can see, there's a lot of room to really refine things. So like on this one, he's got a 12% bonus to his REC. I don't care at all about that with Zale. So over time, once I've fixed all of these bottom numbers throughout all of his runes, then I can go back to like this rune right here, and I could convert this and hopefully get defense or maybe attack or piercing or something like that. So yeah, so the two secondary bonuses that matter the most are the 2 percentage ones generally. It's nice getting this little extra 48 plus to attack. That's a nice little chunk of extra attack. I hope this helps. I'm going to do some more videos about rune sets and how you can kind of like, make sure you've got a nicely balanced team. I really just wanted to go through and explain the direction and how these secondary bonuses work. I highly recommend, once you're, in the upper 100s of levels or whatever, to go to the arena and just practice a lot in the raid fighting, just the easiest fight possible. You don't get very many trophies, but you still get a decent amount of glory points. You don't get that much more for fighting harder, but like sometimes you get less. So I don't care about trophies that much. I'll wait till the end of the tournament and I'll get up to 3,000 or something. I'll go for the harder ones. But for the whole 2 weeks, I spend a lot of my my tickets, my arena invites or whatever. I spend them on the easy fights. It's a guarantee win, basically. I get the free chests. I can finish my my quests for the day. And the main thing is I want to keep on getting as much of this glory as possible, so that way I can keep on buying alchemy stones, because I'll just show you, like, I really, really want this rune right here to be, I want to convert that 12% attack, I want to convert that to leech, but it's completely random. So I'll go to convert. You guys are going to see, I've done this like 4 times and I have not gotten the one I wanted. And see, now I got 5% REC. That helps me not at all. That really sucks. So I just wasted 1,500 glory points. I effectively made my character significantly worse. So now his attack is lower. But that's the chance you take. So I got to keep on running the arena until I get another alchemy stone, and I'll try again. And hopefully I can get... like on this one, I did it to both of these, and I just ended up getting a counter. And I'm okay with that for now. I'll just leave the counter on there. I really care about these 2 secondary bonuses. I want to make those. I want them to ultimately be leech or destroy. And like I said, ultimately, I want it to be leech. Right now, his leech is 27. The only way I'm going to get that higher is by using alchemy stones to... change these bonuses right here, or just craft all new runes altogether, and that's way more expensive. So I know it seems like a lot of work, but I mean, my Zale's already super stacked, so it's not that big a deal that he lost a little bit of attack. I don't really care, because the main reason I'm using him is for his super high defense, for his blaze and his direct sunburn, and then also for the leech. Those are the 2 main things. Plus, he has almost as good of a thorn as a thorn set. So, I mean, it's just fine. And plus, he's got a decent amount of piercing as well, so he can mitigate some of the enemy's defense. Anyways, I hope this helps. I'm going to make a couple more rune videos. I'll talk about like placing the runes and trying to like maximize your efficiencies and stuff like that. Anyways, hope you guys like this.